State the equation of the circle with centre at 4, -3 and radius 5. Does this circle pass through the origin? Well, we know if the centre is AB and the radius is r, then it's x minus a squared plus y minus b squared is equal to r squared. So here we can say x minus 4 squared plus y plus 3 squared, because that's a -3 there, is equal to 5 squared. And therefore x minus 4 squared plus y plus 3 squared is equal to 25. Now, does it pass through the origin? Well, in the same way that we can check if points are on a line, we can check if points are on any curve. The origin is 0, 0. So if we substitute x is 0 and y equals 0 into the left-hand side of this equation, we get 0 take away 4 squared plus 0 plus 3 squared, which is 16 plus 9, which is 25. If we use the grid below, we can also see why this works. The centre is at 4, -3. So 4, -3 would put it here. And then we know that's 4 and that's 3. And we can use Pythagoras' theorem to show the distance from the origin is 5. Now we want to draw the graph using technology and sketch below. Note that we can't really do this in graph and table because these will say y equals. But there is a way of doing it on the main screen. And all I need to do is select a graph and put it in the bottom here. And then I'm just going to put in my formula. I'm going to put in x minus 4 squared, add y plus 3 squared equals 25. Press execute, and now I'm going to select all of that and just drag it into this graph window, and it draws it. The reason it doesn't look circular is just because of the aspect of the window being rectangular. So I could actually change it to circular, and the way that I did that was I selected zoom and square, and it gives you equal aspect and it looks circular. Anyway, we know that the centre is at 4 and -3, which is just here. We know the radius is 5. Well, we know it's going through the origin, but we also know if we count away from the centre point, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's got to go through that point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's got to go through that point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's got to go through that point. And it would have to go through this point. And then that's probably enough points to make a reasonable stab at drawing a circle. And label the centre. And of course, you should always label the graph. So it's x minus 4 squared plus y plus 3 squared equals 25.